Hello and welcome back to Behind the Build. This is Our Place in Space, the third episode, and now we are in ancient Egypt. This is a really cool build. All the textures they use in this is pretty awesome. That's a bunch of the ferns. That is very creative. Favorites because I did 2 episodes with ancient Egypt ish. I'm not sure if Timeless Tales counts, but it's pretty close. Another one on Stochasm Games was also about ancient Egypt, educational. This is super cool. Once again, they went simple, but with lots of texture. Wood to break it up. They're using 2 different types of stuff here. 3 actually. They have the fence that connects to the stairs, slab, stairs, fence. And look back, and that is just really cool texturing. You have that cute creeper face. Absolutely one of my favorites. Have these cute little houses here. It's very simple, because their houses were probably very simple then. Houses were not complex unless you were really rich. This gateway, amazing. All the shapes. Means here we have an amazing little town. I love these row style buildings because it saves space, but you can add a lot of variety and texture. And then we have a fence going up the side, which is a really cool way to bring some shape and color. And these wood poking out here is great. Overhang. Especially like this with the terracotta behind it. Anyway, down here you have some cool little living areas. And it looks like an actual little town. So yes, one of my favorites. And that's been it for this area. Oh, and here we are back at the Neolithic age. Ooh, this is a cute little house. Oh, definitely cute. And this is when I started making stone circles. So there's not as much here in building because, well, they weren't building as much. So we'll just have to admire the beauty of the natural world. And of course, these custom trees. See, I was on Hermitcraft season 8, where Brian was giving tips to Mambo about trees. And one of them was, darker on the bottom and go light. I think Scar said the same thing when he was telling people how to do this. I really need to get on my tree game. That's a nice tree. There is a lot of nice shapes here. Looks up very natural, even though each block was placed down. Here we have a different way to do stone. So I've talked about tough and regular stone. Another way is using coral, dried coral, for the different textures. Here we are, we're on the last one. We have some custom trees here that they've added a lot of creativity to. We have the same. So here we have some of the netherrack. It goes into that stone. It's very creative trees. Bright and bold. Here there is definitely no buildings because they were all living in caves. We just can admire the natural world. Here we have an interesting take on the caves and the mountains. Further, like, yeah, you can definitely see the shapes, the strands of color there. All right, when we go inside the Cave of Wonders, nice and open. Floor is really cool. It looks really rough, and you have some patches of dirt. Good use of tuff. And the basalt, such a nice dark look, but with a nice little texture. Most of it's actually like gray, but it has like a lot of black, so it looks darker. The shape is also really nice. It all looks so natural. So the most important things here is shape and texture. All right, and that's been it for this. I hope you enjoy this series. Have a good one. Bye.